get that day.
You're up, Norman.
Hero of the hunt.
No, you are not. LaGuardia, Cessna 365 now, 1500.
We are heading for the hunt.
Negative. Disregard that last transmission.
Okay, you need to return to LaGuardia.
Negative, that was transmitted in error. Take your hand off the mic, Norman.
We are going down.
No, we are not.
We can get a view. You want to try to land on runway 13?
Negative, everything's fine here. We're continuing as planned. That's it, Norman. I'm plugging out your intercom circuit breaker.
Birds. What the deuce?
Oh, shitballs! No. Fucker.
Wilson, where are you? Wilson! I'm coming!
Shut up, Norman.
Shit.
Stop the stopwatch. And up we go. Oh! When you... Oh, he's having a baby. He's lost. He's rocking back and forth. Look. So I have to start the whole shot again now. The whole thing all over again. And I said, right. 07020 knots. So I'm facing right into the window. New York helicopter terminal, and I can't remember the name of the fucking place, so now I have to go look it up. Here we are in Manhattan Heliport, and we're going to take off in this microlight. We're going to climb to the top of the building 3 times, come back, and then stop the stopwatch. So, where's my stopwatch? Bollocks. I've lost an engine. I've hit the right prop on the runway. Just go down, just touch it. There we go. Good. Oh, whoa. Am I alive? Oh, Jesus Christ. Where's the runway? There it is. Oh, yeah, there we go. We're gone. We're gone. That's what happens when you go below blue line speed in an engine failure. Come on, Dizzy. Hitch down. There you go. Top's coming up, hold it level, it's going to stall, otherwise... Oh no! Don't do this to me! It's too late! It's too late, just don't stall and go into the water! Oh my god, that is... Fuck! Adding power. And up we go. Oh, I missed it! Shit! I fucking crashed. Oh, this looks really bad. Brace for impact. I've got to try and stop this before the end.
No, try not. Do or do not.
Oh, thank God. Yoda, you are so wise.
Nothing more will I teach you today.
At last, I'm going to steal an airplane. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You okay?
Yeah, can I have a look around?
You can. Can I help you?
Are these keys for Cessnas? There we go. Nice, simple start. In real life, when you're flying, you've got your life in your hands. So it's very, very important, obviously, to have the appropriate licensing, the appropriate training, including safety training, etc., etc. Whereas when you're at home in your flight simulator, there's no risk at all. Okay, she wouldn't even shake my hand at this point. It was going very, very badly, and I had probably made a fool of myself. But then it dawned on me, the 4 magic words: I have a jet.
How long we will fly with this ship?
We'll go around Wicklow a little bit.
Oh no, but when we will change the plane? You know, for the private jet, what you told me? Champagne.
Oh yeah, I lied.
Hello everybody, and today is a very, very special video. We're going to announce the winners of the shout-out competition. This next channel is called Reaction Review, and I've got to say, for an X-Plane channel, this guy is putting in a lot of work. All right, I'm going to hit subscribe on his channel, and you should as well.
Now I've fucked it up again. I'm way too high, and I've got to do the whole shot all over again, which is fucking fantastic. Recording, sound. No! Where's rain? Where is fucking rain gone? Bugger! This doesn't stop now. I'll have to do this take all over again, and I won't be happy. I'll not be happy. Please stop. Please don't make me do this all over again. It's late at night. Please stop. Driving it in a bit. Hold on, hold it up. Oh, right, that one up. And now I have to do the whole shot all over again.
Brilliant. Fantastic. Very nice. Very nice. Floaty, floaty landing. That was not a floaty, floaty landing. And I'm way off the runway and I have to do the whole shot all over again. Brilliant. Just fantastic. That's just brilliant, that is. Okay, I can't seem to fly this at all. Oh, it's gone. It's gone. I've bust the G limit. Okay, I don't feel very comfortable looking at this at all. I think we need something that can handle the force, the G forces that are applied.
I sense much fear in you.
Oh God, he's back. I shouldn't have said force.
How embarrassing.
You know, the aircraft kept coming apart because it couldn't take the G force. You'll be laughing when I get this down without the force, Yoda.
You are reckless.
Maybe, but look what I'm going to fly. Well, I'm too heavy. I need to drop those fuel tanks. R2, see what you can do back there. Okay, looks like I can just about keep it. Oh.
Use the force, Luke.
Oh God, Obi-Wan is here as well. Okay, it's looking good. It's looking good. Oh, bloody yeah. Stay on target. Stay on target. Of course, now I'm doing floaty floaty. This is just not going to do. Okay, you're going to have to take the flaps up and drop the lift. Go! Okay, 140 knots. Hopefully, I'll stop by the end of the runway, but I'm not too sure. Now, that seems to have done it. So, Yoda, what do you think?
See through your weak hand.
That may be so, but the FA-18 has a much higher G-force tolerance.
How can this be?
It's G-force, Yoda. It's nothing to do with your forces.
Dangerous and disturbing, this puzzle.
Look, let's be quick about this. There's a dark side of the force, your side of the force, and G-force.
No.
We might also have a G-force, but nobody can find it. Time for murder, death, kill. The bombs will actually drop. I've highlighted it for you. Oh, it's Sam. Sam. How dare he interrupt my tutorial? Bombs away.
Es ist dem Feind gelungen, die Front in breiter Formation zu durchbrechen. Im Süden hat der Gegner Zossen genommen und stößt auf Stahnsdorf vor.
Mit dem Angriff Steiners wird das alles in Ordnung kommen.
Mein Führer, Steiner konnte nicht genügend Kräfte für einen Angriff massieren. Der Angriff Steiner ist nicht erfolgt.
Das war ein Befehl! Der Angriff Steiners war ein Befehl! Niederträchtiger, treuloser Feld! Feiglinge! Verreiter, Versager! Sie ist ohne Ehre! Sie wird ersaufen in ihrem eigenen Blut!
Yes, I don't like trains particularly. I don't like them. I just don't like trains. Must be something to do with this freak. Oh, this is brilliant. Oh no, I didn't get the train itself. Cheeky bastard. If it's the last thing I do... Oh, brilliant, now my engine's dead. Okay, I'm going to do a kamikaze. I'm going to shoot the big Jesus out of him, and I'm going to ram him. I'm going to take the two of us out at the same time.
You're going down, you bastard! Yes, I'm gonna get you now!
This is just humiliating. There we go, chopping all the power. Chopping all the power. Bollocks. Oh, okay, it looks like we're going to make it. Power off. It's going to bounce really hard. Oh, bit of a bounce. Bit of a bounce. Now, it's not over yet. I've got to steer the aircraft and then reverse thrust. I'm using asymmetrical thrust again, just steer it. Don't go off the runway. I can't use reverses until I have it straight. Right, reverse. Oh! Bollock! That's what that looks like. Brilliant. Fantastic. Oh yeah, now I've had power and it's crashed. Brilliant. That's you. Whole thing all over again. Fantastic. Reverse thrust on. Fuck. Yeah, brilliant. And that's what happens. That's what happens. Oh, I don't believe it. Why won't this work? Oh, it's gonna be a hard one. Now I have to do it all over again. Start all the cameras. And yeah, this is just fabulous. Okay, that's okay. Now, let it roll out. Oh, Yoda, I'm so embarrassed. I'm so busy looking outside and ignore the instruments.
Still looking to the horizon. Never here.
I know, Yoda. All my attention was diverted to making the video.
Heeded my words not, did
I
you?
used reverse thrust with the props out of sync. I failed.
The greatest teacher failure is
Oh, you're just peddling easy answers.
pass on what you have learned.
I've done it! Success! Hooray! Bit of a bouncy there, but everything's fine. I've organised. It's all good. Okay, brakey. Oh, not too much braking, not too much braking. I have it all under control. Nothing bad's going to happen. Everything's fine. Bucker. This brings new meaning to ski slopes. Let's go. Pretty sure everyone's dead anyway. The aircraft's heavier on the ground, so okay. Let's just get it started up really quickly, shall we? Let's just move on. By some miraculous miracle, I seem to have survived my egotistical madness. My legs badly damaged as I neglected to read and understand Section 5 of the Cessna Operating Handbook, page 5-1 labeled performance. Perhaps I could crawl. What? Oh, you again, please. Oh no! Is that you, Gentle Ben? Oh, thank God, Gentle Ben.
Greetings everybody. We're back again this Sunday at 2100 hours local Irish UK time on the North European server on Microsoft Flight Simulator. Yes, we're in the kind of south of we're going to Nice anyway. This is Colonel Klink's as usual. This is Colonel Klink's flight plan. I've been very busy today. I have another second camera here. I was trying to get that working, that didn't work, and I was furious. And then producer Buttons was tearing stuff up and jumping around and stuff, and I was really angry. Couldn't get the camera working. Then Toby wouldn't work, and I was trying to fix that, and I was getting very, very upset. I put Buttons, I shouted at Buttons, and Buttons is just, you know, I gave her a treat though. I made up to Buttons. She's just so quiet there now, so I don't like shouting at my dog. But I made up a Buttons. We played a little bit, and I gave her a treat, and she's now having a little nap. But don't worry, she'll be, you know what happens. She'll be back, tearing stuff up again, and you know, going crazy madness. So we're all here, we're all good, we're all still alive, which is great. That's handy. It's handy, and there's lots of people on. Look at this. Actually, we might do that. We might do the treat thing, you know, again. So, so we're all here. This is great. Today, I'm flying the TBM. I haven't flown the TBM for ages. I shouldn't have done this, though. I don't like doing that. I should have done this. Let me show you. I should have done this. Yeah, whoosh. And then, see how good that is, you know. Great. So I'm in the TBM. Toby, I've got that working. Colonel Klink helped me a little bit. You know, it kind of works okay. You know, you can kind of tilt your head and stuff. It looks a little bit more, you know, a little bit more kind of, you know, in immersive. So that's very good. Also, before we start, very important, I spotted this, and this is really cool. This is seriously cool. Flightsim.to, where are you? Sorry, I took everybody out. Where are we? Where is it? There we are. So, we have another addition to the Gripper Sim liveries, folks, and it's actually by Lieutenant Barn, who's been flying with us, who's joined us. And this is just, let me have a look here at the pictures he has, and I haven't downloaded it yet because I've been so busy. But look at that. That is the new Gripper Sim livery for the Spitfire, and that is seriously cool the way he's done that. Lieutenant Barn, I praise you. And Producer Buttons praises you. That is really, and he's got flight like you saw at the side, and it just looks really good. And for that reason, I think we'll fly the Spitfire at some point. I haven't downloaded it yet, so I don't want to break up the stream, but we'll do. I'll have to do a video on it again. We'll do so. Look at that. That looks really cool. You know, that looks really cool, doesn't it? So thank you very much, Lieutenant Barn. Credit to you and kudos to Lieutenant Barn. Absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. Really well done. I like it. I really do like it. So we've got that. Right, we've got that. And we have... Oh, where's the other stuff? We have that. We have the TBM, which we're flying today. Thank you to Lieutenant Barn. We've got now the Spitfire. And we have the Neo from Jacob. Right. Oh, Denham. Denham was the first one who did delivery. Drenham, I haven't seen him for a while. Drenham 71. Maybe he changed his name on the sim. Lieutenant Barn, and then Jacob did the Airbus, and then Fallen Ducks. I think that's DCS Ducks. Did a brilliant one of the JU-52, and we got loads now. Anyway, enough about that. We'll show off that later. So yeah, let's have a look and see who's with us, shall we? On the simulator. I sound like a robot. Who's flying what and where? We got Equinus Evolved. Now, as usual, all the tags don't come in straight away. I just called out a few of you. I will do that again at the cruise. That's Col Klink of the TBM and the Gripper Sim livery. Your Mama's on, got D&T, no, not a lot, Smurf, Top Gun, Florida Fella, Lonely Reaper, 2-3 Sierra, Tommy Lee Crab. I can't see the others, are all bunched up. We'll see them later. Yellow Shelf, Fake a Fly, Omen, Skydiver, I've repeated myself. Equinus Evolved, there's Nighthawk taking off the TBM. And Copper Hat and Fallen Up. At the moment. That's all that's appearing at the moment. There will be more. There will indeed be more, which is just stunning. Let's hop at the cockpit. Oh, did I hear this? I heard the Spitfire starting the engine there. Did I hear a Spitfire? Is this the Bumblebee, the bee thing? Look at that. That's evil. Oh, I heard the Spitfire. Where is he? There he is. Spitfire is starting the engines, folks. Just sounds absolutely stunning. Very nice. 2 pilots. I can't see the tag yet. It's very frustrating, but we'll see you again later. That was the Spitfire starting up. Happy days. I love the sounds of the Spitfire. Now, where are we going? We're going to start the engines because, you know, let's not take too long. You know, jibber jabbering, because Col Klink's going to be on in a second. Let's activate the Toby, see how this goes. Now, okay, so let's get the power on up here. We want the source. Come on. Generator. A little bit. Okay, landing gear wasn't down. Let's turn that off there for a second. It's kind of tricky when you're doing buttons and stuff. That's, you know, that will be Col Klink. That will be Col Klink, folks. We're going to take off now very quickly. Come up. Yeah, there we go. Hit the green button, and greetings, Colonel Klink.
Greetings and salutations.
Greetings and salutations, indeed.
I hope everybody is well and had a good week and even a better weekend, and like even a better weekend being here right now.
Yes, I do hope so.
Yeah.
I do hope so. You know.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
How have you been?
Great. Loads of flying this weekend. So in the real world, like not in a simulator. It's like so it was fantastic.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
That's great news.
Yeah.
That's good.
So if you haven't noticed yet, so we're gonna be flying in the south of France, right? So
that's it.
Yeah, it's an easy flight plan for the most part. It's we have one airfield, which I think is the second airfield, which is you know, it has one for everything. I think it has 4 runways, 2 grass runways, and 2 asphalt runways.
Excellent.
Yeah, the grass runways are basically like, shall we call it, we have novice runways, intermediate runways, and expert runways, right? So,
okay.
So the novice runways are the grass runways, and one of the asphalt runways is the intermediate, and the other asphalt runway is for the expert. Right, brilliant. So it's like I don't expect anybody landing on any other runway than the expert runway.
Okay.
Like, because
okay.
It's just an elite group of simmers, like, you know.
Indeed, it is.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, I have my engine started.
Do
you have your engine started?
Oh, like.
Whilst I was talking to you.
Yeah.
I have been starting the aircraft.
Ah, that is the new one.
Yep.
You're coming prepared.
I am. I'm remembering everything. I've just put the nav source GPS. Happy days. Auto select parking brake. Yeah, so, that's on. Auto select for what?
So nothing is going to go wrong then.
Well, I haven't planned anything because the weather's so good. You know.
Yeah.
You know. Oh, one thing here, right? I'm going to put the automatic fuel selector on to, where is it? That's on manual.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's manual.
Okay.
You know, with regards to the fuel.
Yeah.
We'll do the usual. I don't know if that'll get us anywhere, what's going to happen, but we'll see. Who knows?
Oh, sure.
You know, and if we make a glide, we make a glide. If we don't, we don't. If we run out of fuel, we run out of fuel.
Yeah, we never run out of fuel. That never ever happens in this program.
No.
No. That is.
Oh no! What?
What now?
My real sim gear autopilot isn't doing what it should be doing. It's doing nothing actually.
Why not?
Don't know. I've been playing around with the machine, trying to get things working, and maybe I have to reboot the whole computer.
No, do not restart the whole.
Oh no, I'm not going to.
No, it's
later on, so I'm not going to use that today.
Is the real sim gear Yoki running? Do you have the plug-in running?
Yeah. Yeah, it's there. What the deuce?
Ah.
Where is it? We're out if I shut down, right?
Yeah.
The real sim gear, that is.
Yeah. So
it's frozen.
Oh, it's frozen.
It's in a weird place, and I'm ruining the stream by doing this.
No, what you're gonna do? Quick one. What you're gonna do? Quick one. So, it's like you bring the task manager up.
Okay.
And you kill the real sim gear yokel in there.
Oh, there's loads of them.
Yeah, just kill them.
Kill them all.
Kill them all. Yeah. All of them, one by one. Kill them.
Very naughty.
Yeah. Kill him.
So the camera I had a camera so you can see what I'm doing with the real sim gear, and it won't work. Anyway, I'll worry about that during the week. Please God, I get a chance. Okay, that's all shut down.
So, and then you go into your community folder.
Really? That'll take me out of the sim now.
No. Just go
General options.
Yeah, no.
Oh, sorry. What am I saying?
In the community folder. In the community folder. That's where you go.
Okay, we don't want to waste everyone's time there. They don't want to watch this, but let's get it kicked off. Maybe we'll all learn something. Okay, community folder. Yeah.
And in there you find the real sim gear yoker.
Yeah, folder.
Yeah, and you go in there into the folder.
Yeah.
And there should be a bin folder in there.
Yeah.
Right, you go into the bin folder.
Yeah.
And then run the sim gear exe.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, the lights are coming on, and I'm just annoyed nobody can see it because I have another camera sitting here, and I couldn't get it working.
There you go. Simples.
Colonel Klink has come to the rescue once again. Let me see if this is going to work now, unless it's...
Of course it's going to work.
Oh, it is! Hurrah! Hooray! Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Huzzah! So that I can set my autopilot 3,000 feet. Vertical speed, we go up at... No. What the deuce?
Vertical speed.
Set it.
The vertical speed you want to go somewhere at about 1,000 feet per minute. I think that will be...
Vertical speed. It's still on...
Somebody's...
Oh, there, I've done it. Okay. No, that's the altitude.
I just noticed somebody's advantageous with citation there somewhere.
Okay. Right, will we taxi and begin?
Yeah, I'm gonna taxi where the the ATC wants me. And it's like...
Oh, I'm not using the ATC.
No. It's just the ATC wants me on the opposite side from where I am, as they do, like, you know, because they're... I just do a fast taxi, like, you know, so that is fine.
Yeah, I can taxi slowly here and there.
I just do a fast taxi. I'm just gonna go where the windsock is pointing me.
Easy now, easy. What the deuce? Okay.
Ooh.
I'll just, everyone, look how cool. Sorry, everybody, I'm gonna have to go through you all.
Oh.
I'm not going to take off straight away. I want to pop out and see everyone the way they're lined up. They're not on top of each other. They're all kind of, you know, I love that. Everyone's so orderly and copped on flight sim, aren't they?
No, it's like here's a question for you, right? Should you be taxiing 50 knots around the runway?
No, I'm going very slowly.
No, I'm not. No, it's like...
Jets here. What is that? Well, that's the Red Arrows jet there.
Yeah.
We may have on this lovely day in flight sim for a change. We may have an escort.
I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna be a lovely day. Like, I really don't know. It's like
it's gonna line up there, and I'm gonna come to a halt.
I was really
I can break out.
You know, irresponsible, and I didn't check the meter or the tach. So I don't know what the weather is gonna do.
See, we will see. There's everyone. I love the way everyone does that, folks. Yeah, you know, you're all queued up. You're not on top of each other. Look at that, how cool that looks. Look how slick that looks. Look at everyone there. Look. Excellent. So what I'll do is that I'll take off. I won't go too fast. I might do a left-hand orbit after takeoff, so you can all catch up. Do you know? So that's what I'll do, Colonel Klink.
Okay.
I love those. I can't remember the name, but now, damn it! But it's the Red Arrows Hawk, is it?
It must be the Hawk, yeah. Oops.
We may have... there's another one. And a Spitfire. So we may have some cool formation flying. Okay, let's hop the cockpit. Let's not waste any more time. Park and break off. I've probably forgotten loads of things. And let's move the power nice and smoothly. There we go. Oh, I know what I did wrong with the vertical speed. I was sitting the wrong note. There we go. Got vertical speed there. Oh, all over the runway. Don't be messing with controls, and that tell that to people all the time. Don't be doing anything you shouldn't be doing on takeoff. Just take off. There we go. Pads ready to climb. Flaps up. Gear up, sorry. I meant gear up. Gear up. Gear's coming up. And flaps coming up.
Okay, so.
Slowing down. Juice the buttons has woken up a little bit. I'm going to do a left-hand orbit. Left-hand orbit boost. Let everyone catch up.
Yeah, I just take off the correct direction.
Okay. I hope the Toby's nice and smooth for you folks. I hope it looks... I took down the sensitivity of yaw and stuff on the Toby there, so hopefully you can kind of, you know, enjoy the kind of... Let me know what you think of this. There's everyone taking off there, look. There's everyone taking off. Everyone's off. Happy days. How cool is that? Someone's in a big jet. Someone's about to stall and crash.
What?
No, they made it. It's okay. They made it. Excellent. Okay, so we are going to activate the autopilot now in a second. I'm going to 3,000 feet. Yeah, about 3,000 feet. I'm going to get there in a jiffy when I switch the autopilot on. So I have the climb at 1700, so I'm going to straighten up. And I'm going to put it at 1700 feet a minute, and I'm going to put on the autopilot. There it is there. Autopilot.
Really?
On.
I have it at a conservatively 1,000 feet per minute.
Very nice transition, if I do say so myself.
And it's
very tidy transition.
It's like the plane is just, you know, flying really plainy.
Take a little bit more power back. A little bit more power back. Yeah, stunning.
Yeah.
Airplanes everywhere. Crazy madness. Let's get the tags on. Goody, goody, good. Now let's have a quick look at who's on, and I'll just say hello to everyone. Let's go to YouTube first. We have Ian Pollard, by the way. Ian, I got that thing. I'll email you. I got it Friday. I'll email you. I'll communicate with you during the week. I'll be busy this week, so bear with me. So Ian, yeah, we'll talk about that. Ian, how are you as well? Wahab B, welcome. Dan Rose World, hi, how are you? I sent an invite there to the Discord there on YouTube and on Twitch. Shady, how are you as well? Amise Tees, hello Gripper and all in chat. Shuffle Shoes, John is on. How are you, Shuffle Shoes? Morgan Lee is with us as well. Morgan, welcome. Andrew Cunningham, Equinus as well. Has a picture of buttons on the inside. Best part. Oh, I wonder, is that the livery? Are you talking about Equinus about the livery for the Spitfire for the gripper sim? It's a picture of buttons on the inside. Really? If you use the buttons, you're famous.
Fantastic.
Boston Elf, welcome. Yeah. Boston, I have to look. I've got to get that going. Boston Elf, fuel selector auto. Yes. Flip the starter. Yeah, I left it on manual just to see, you know, a little bit of drama, you know. There's Spitfire right beside me there. Siren Aviation's with us. What? Not flying the wound? I do that. Col Klink, you might do the Spitfire at the end, at some week. I get the livery downloaded, and we do the gripper sim livery. Siren Aviation, the Boeing 2014. Oh, you're flying the Boeing. Okay, great. And Ian's saying you need to get the TBM update. I did have the update. And that's gone. Maybe it was a reinstall I did or something, but I have to do that again. So that's everyone on YouTube and on Twitch. We've got Davo 453 morning, Lodi Reaper. We have Spud Dot is back. Yellow Chef is with us again. And he was asking what server. It's the North European server. And Davo, thank you very much, answered. Thank you for Davo. Davo's a moderator, which is great. And I can't remember who else is. Okay, lad is with us. DCS Dux is with us. One day I'll contact you, DCS Dux, and we'll do a bit of DCS World. I'd like to get into that. That's a bit of fun. Flying Mig-D is here as well. Karen is back with us as always.
Oh. Hey, Karen.
Everyone's saying hello to Karen there. Dav was saying hello to Karen. Tritz, hi Gripper, Buttons, and Colonel Klink. Great to be following you again. Hope you're all well. And Tritz, I hope you're all well as well. We're good. Can't complain. Ghosts. Oh, 6 Knots is back. 6 Knots, welcome to the madness. Lieutenant Barn, good morning all. Lieutenant Barn did the livery. Lieutenant Barn, we praise you. We'll do a stream with that at some point. Probably next week. Great. Oh, that was this. You never did make me a moderator. But don't. Oh, hang on. Can I do that now?
You should be, yeah.
I can add him as a friend, but how do I add him? See, I want to do it now, otherwise I forget. Calculation. Add a friend. Let's turn off. Yeah. Bear with me. Darn parcel. There we go. Yeah, I want to make him now. I'll do you know what I'll do? I'll write it in my hand. Write it in my hand. Make Davo mod. You can't see it, but I wrote it down. Also, there's 2 mugs to go out. Still, I have to get back. I had someone and they never got back to me, and
I had to find the only cloud in the sky and had to fly right through it.
I might throw something in extra. I have to now because I've had it for so many months. It's shocking. Don't know. There is a Spitfire flying along. Look at how cool the sound. Let's go up close here. Oh, that's a Spitfire, you fool, Gripper Sim. That's a bloody P-51 Mustang.
Oh dear. You can't
Lieutenant
separate the Spitfires from the Mustang. That is not a good thing.
No. We've got another aircraft that is throwing in a. That's because I don't have that airplane. What airplane is that? Let me just flutter up a bit here. I won't show you. I'll have to buy more airplanes. Just so you can see them. Come on, clutter up. Clutter up. I'm trying to clutter up the screen so I can get all your. There we go. Yellow shots to the P-51.
Now here's a question: who is flying the Dreamliner there?
It's not showing up. It ain't showing up. FA-18E 6 knots flying. So I'll have to get that. Why won't Microsoft just show all the deliveries?
I think they're working on that to get this sorted.
Or are they?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
So it's I don't know about deliveries, but the correct planes at least, like, you know what I mean? So even if it is a third party plane, like if they have it in their market or whatever, like, you know, so it will show even though if you don't have it.
Great, that would be very helpful.
It would be fantastic.
I've gone off I'm going the wrong way, Col Klink.
You're going the wrong way? Why are you going the wrong way?
Because I didn't activate the nav on the autopilot.
Oh yeah, you should activate the autopilot. That would help.
It's going the wrong way for ages. Let me see where we are. That is just so silly, and everyone's probably commenting. Where are you going, Gripper Sim? What is he doing this time? That's just terrible. That's what happens when you go outside and you start chit-chatting. You know? How do we zoom in and out of this again? How do we zoom in and out of the map? Oh yeah, here. It's here, wasn't it?
No, it's on the bottom. You have the range yoker on the very bottom. I think it is.
Got it. Oh no, I haven't gone too far off. We're going. Hang on. Where?
You're going back where you started. Why are you doing that?
I don't know. Okay, we took off from the island area, right?
Yeah.
So here's how I fix this, right? So I'm going to go direct. Where's direct? Direct to. I want to go to. Why can't I type it in? Okay. I want to go to G. If I hit here, G. No, G. Okay. Let's get rid of this here. Let's activate quick.
So
sorry for this, folks.
Golf, Uniform, Romeo, Papa, Alpha. Or Guapa.
Romeo, Papa, Alpha. Golf, Uniform, Romeo, Papa, Alpha. Enter. Activate. There we go.
Okay, I'm gonna slow down a
There
bit.
we go.
So that you
Sorry
can
about that. I mean, I shouldn't have gone outside to start chatting, because in real life, you know, you'd be kind of, you know, depending here to go and where you should be going to. So I'll accelerate.
I'm gonna slow down so that you can catch up. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm accelerating now, full power. Full power. Stupidity has just happened. I wonder. I'd say that's happened in you know. No, I wouldn't say it happened in real life at all. Because who in real life kind of pops out to the aircraft to say hello to everybody?
Well, you know, so it could be, like, you know, that your rudder comes a wee bit floppy, like, you know, and you have to tie a rope around your yoke, and then you have to open the cockpit, and then you have to climb on the wing, and then you have to climb on the rest of the fuselage to put a wee bit of duct tape on the rudder.
Who knows?
Yeah, you know, you never know. Oh, cloudage.
A little bit of cloudage, maybe.
I'm in clouds for some reason.
Okay, now everyone's there. I'm catching up with everybody now. Full power. In fact, I might go direct to stop me. No, that's okay.
And now I'm out of clouds.
So I'm on the way. Full power, folks. Sorry for Ullman's there. Ian got TNT. We have Smurf. Everyone's probably cursing me, laughing their heads off. Like, what's he doing this week? There's the first bit of drama this week, folks.
So apparently Copperhead is flying a P-38, right? But he shows up as a Dreamliner for some bizarre reason.
And I'm looking forward to fixing that.
Yeah.
There's the Hawk. And the Spitfire. They have no problem keeping up.
No.
The blind leading the blind there. Everyone is following me. Where is he? Where is he going? I love the way they have the sounds of the aircraft. Oh, you know, each individual aircraft proper. Very nice. We're now doing 246 knots.
I slowed down to 170 knots.
Yes. I might go direct to.
Let me slow down a wee bit more.
Let's just shave a little bit off this. Boom. Let's go direct to. I thought sometimes you can actually click on this and type it in. No. Oh. Yeah. Let's go direct to November Echo Romeo Alpha Sierra. Enter. Activate. Just shave a few minutes, a minute or so off there. So we're going direct now to here. Right, that'll speed things up a little bit, folks. How can I get faster speed here? How can I get faster speed? Oh, fuel imbalance. Oh no, that's terrible. It's telling me. It's giving it away. We're running on fumes here.
Well, you can ignore it if you want to.
Let's see what happens. Oh, there it goes. There goes the engine. There it goes. Yeah, autopilot's on. That's quite dangerous. So I'm presuming if I switch on the fuel to the right tank. No! Right tank. No, I have to hit the restart. I have to restart it.
Now, with no fuel, you don't really get any faster.
Well, it would be lighter.
Well, that is true.
Engine starting again. I can hear it starting again. We're slowing down. I may have to disconnect the autopilot. 140 knots. Go on. Go on. Go on. NG's coming up. NG's coming up. Come on, torque. There's the NG flying into. There we go. And there's the torque. And we're good. Wow, burnt a lot of fuel. We've only got 44 gallons in the other tank. So we're surviving. Not much of a drama there.
No, the good thing is, right, with because me slowing down for you to catching up, and I'm only going like 150 knots now, right? So I'm only burning about 45 gallons an hour, and I have about 120 gallons left.
I am burning as we speak. Where is it? Where is the burn?
It's below the fuel gauge. It says gallons per hour.
Oh, 83. Okay. Oh, it's very subtle. Okay. Very subtle. GPH 83. So if I take a little bit of power back there, it's catching up with everybody. It's not too much of a delay.
I think you might have to refuel at the first airfield.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll remember that. There's no doubt.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
No doubt. So 55 gallons an hour. We've got we're 50 minutes into it almost, and I have no doubt that everything will go perfectly well.
Oh yeah.
Let's have a quick look at the comments. What that is? Huh. I'll get rid of that now. Yeah. Okay, I'm just reading the comments to see if there's anything interesting there. Your autopilot is using GPS. Change it to FMS if you've loaded the flight plan, says Postonelf. Oddly enough, in previous streams I've had to change it to GPS. That seems to be working pretty good.
Oh.
But what I did though, I didn't activate nav on the autopilot at all. So that was foolish. You know, that's what happened there.
Yeah, no, activating the autopilot helps.
I'm also, folks, as I said, as I promised, I got another camera. A friend of mine had a spare camera. I don't know if you can see it over here with all the wires and stuff. See that there? That's another camera with an arm on it, okay? That's looking at the real... You can't see it now at all. Oh god, there's things everywhere. Crazy madness. There's the real some gear here. So you can see what I'm doing. Do you know what I mean? But it just wouldn't accept more than 2 cameras on Streamlabs. It just wouldn't accept it. For some reason. And I'm worried that Streamlabs may have some sort of limitation. But the actual camera's working. But it won't accept 3 cameras, Col Klink.
That's just not good enough.
It's got to. There must be something. Now, let's zoom in a little bit here. Okay, we're bombing along. We're coming to the coast now. We do have a little bit of cloudage in the way. Let's get some eye candy in whilst I'm looking at the comments. Boom, boom. Let's have a look outside. There we go. There we go. So where is the PMDG 747 and where in the mother of God is the ATR?
Yeah.
What is going on? These things,
I don't care too much about the 737, but I want
I do.
I want the ATR. I want the ATR.
And the ATR as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope that they're delaying it because so they get it right.
Yeah.
That would be really cool if they were both as realistic as possible, so we kind of learn something new. You know.
It's a reason why you have your landing light on still.
You know.
No, just asking. Like, you know.
Oh no, hang on, it should be off actually. The switch is off. Okay, the physical switch isn't.
Look overhead. It might
isn't actually. Oh, hang on. Oh, the switch isn't actually. Stroke should be on. Is that working?
No.
It's working. Give me the pulse light. Leave nav on. Do I have an asset here? Yes, I do. No, don't. Landing light. Yeah, where is the darn?
It's like to your left. There's a flippy switch. So it must be bound to something else, probably on your Bravo.
Let me see if it is the. No. It's bound to something else.
It's one of your switches on the Bravo, I bet you.
That's what I'm doing.
Go through all of them.
Now the landing light's on, right? Oh, it just goes to taxi.
Oh.
For some reason, I have to set that up. That's why my landing light's on. I do not need my starter on. Ignition is auto, that's fine. Starter's off, okay, that's resets. That's okay. That's good. So I think I'm catching up with everyone. I'll add a little bit more power because we're flying over the sea. I'm going to go full power now, folks. Hopefully we make it. So those of you who are following me, you might want to jam on a bit of power there, you know. So, yeah, PMTG, what else is coming out? There's a few other bits and pieces coming out. Oh, Coronado are releasing something. Let me have a look at their website there, folks. Where is it? I'm just looking at their website here. Products. Flight Simulator. You might have a little advertisement here. No, they don't. Yes, they have. What was this? There's something coming out from Coronado.
I don't know.
I heard it there during the week somewhere. They have 8 planes out now for the sim. They have Skymaster, which will be for you. The Cessna 170 Bravo. Seneca. They have Piper Arrow, which is brilliant. Piper Arrow 3. They have the famous Waco. The Seminole. The M20R. And the Skyline. 182 Skyline.
The 182 is actually quite nice.
What's that?
The 182 is actually quite nice.
Absolutely, you know. Their other airplanes are good. They're not study level, but they don't have to be because they're basic airplanes anyway in the real world, you know.
They don't have to be study level. Like I think the aircrafts which I like the most from Coronado is the Waco and the 325.
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely.
I think those are the aircraft I like the most from whatchamacallit, Coronado so far.
Yeah, they are very good. Very good. There we are. This, folks, is the Toby eye tracker. I'm moving my head around. So, Col Klink, let me get to work. Stuff. Cool. Not so bad. Pretty darn good.
No, looks good.
Looks good. There's a bit bar. Let's see who's following along. Right, let's clutter up here now that I'm going the right direction. We have Kelton JP in the C25C, and I can't see the tags of the jets that are on the P51.
There's a good bit of cloudage coming up.
There is. There's not a lot with Col Klink, Copper Hash, Florida Fella, Boston Elf, and Skydiver. So good stuff. Let's just get zoomed in here a little bit more. Very tidy. Very tidy. Very nice. I love the way they have the wind lanes, you know, the sea here. It's not just one blue colour.
Yep.
I like that. It does please me. Oh, we just passed someone out there on the TV and we're flying along. We're catching up. Thick and fast. I hope I didn't run out of fuel over the sea.
That would be slightly problematic. So it would be.
Does that mean it's you know, it's the end? That would be... Oh, I see land. Land ahoy, folks. Land ahoy. There's the land out there. So, folks, I've gotten a 3080 Ti. I got it eventually. But now what you're watching here actually is perfectly smooth, isn't it? I can't stream more than, at the moment we can't stream, here let me put my cameras back on. We can't stream more than 1080p. If you can, let me know. So when that happens, I'll have the power to do that. So I'll stream as high as I can. But this is 30 frames a second. And I always say this, when you're watching a movie, it's 24 point something frames a second, isn't it?
Yeah.
And that's perfectly smooth. I think you're fine with Flight Sim if you're getting 25 frames a second. I don't think you'll notice it. Would you, Col Klink, or am I talking nonsense?
No, you wouldn't notice, no.
So what I plan to do is put the settings up to ultra.
It's
and
like
keep it at 30 frames a second, and I'll be able to do that.
It's like your eyes and your brain wouldn't make a difference. The one thing is, like, when you go into this ultra high frame rates, it looks like weirdly smooth. Like, you know what I mean? It doesn't feel right, if that makes any sense.
Yes.
You know those movies, like, you know, where they have like frame rates like around 45, 60 frames per second or something like that.
Yeah.
And it just doesn't feel right. Like, you know, you're looking at it, like, you know, and it's just like, it's weird.
Yeah, shoot 'em ups or frames per second make a difference.
Yeah.
But you have to have this TV refresh rate as fast as your frames per second. And apparently that helps. But, I mean, who's that competitive?
So now we coming up to Monaco, I think.
Yeah. I'll slow down a little bit now. Take a bit of power back. Right there. Take a little bit of power back. I'm going to take a left here. Monaco's where the racing is.
Yeah. Among
Very
us,
expensive place to live, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's like, it's supposed to be ridiculous, like, you know. But I think you have to be super rich to be allowed to live there.
That's right. You have, and you see people. It's tax haven, and you see people buying tiny little apartments. I saw a documentary on it once. These tiny little apartments for millions, so they can tax free.
I don't know if it is true, right? So don't hold me on it. But I thought I read something somewhere at some stage. It's like, you know, that all the people which are actually working there, they don't actually live in Monaco.
No, they commute.
Yeah, they can't afford it.
Yeah, they commute. They can't possibly afford to live there. So this is Monaco now, where we're at, yes?
Yeah.
Let's hop out and have a look and see what the graphics are like. I have to set up buttons. More. I need more buttons. Yeah. Like, I don't want to be doing this, you know. I don't want to be going in and you having to watch the follow drone, you know. Here we all are. Increasing the speed of the camera. with my buttons. This is Monaco. Monaco. They haven't done this part of the world yet, have they?
Well, they have
haven't
done.
done Spain, actually.
They have done France and all that sort of stuff, but I don't think they have done everything of Monaco.
No. Where's that
Which
turn?
which is actually quite
there's
surprising.
there's the turn where the Formula 1 comes down
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
I always end up crashing here. It's a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
And you come whizzing down here,
Anyway,
you know, and you're under the tunnel.
we're coming up the
the
airfield
harbour.
in Nice as well. You know.
Okay. We are coming. What? Are we?
We're coming up Nice airfield.
Oh, Lima Foxtrot Mike November Nice
Yeah.
airfield. Okay, cool. Have I been to Nice? I think I landed in Nice the night once.
Did you?
Yeah, in the Twin.
At the
I
Takeoff?
think it was Nice. Yeah. What else? What's the other rich place in around there? What's it called? I think it was Nice. And I have to say, I wasn't impressed. Really. It was just a load of rich shops with nonsense in them and hotels and, you know. Here we
Yeah.
go. I wouldn't go mad to go there. Do you know? I like these places that are really off the beaten track, you know. Autopilot off. Autopilot's off. We're coming for a full stop. VF4 approach. I like the cloudage.
Stop talking about the landing gear.
What's wrong with that?
Well, the fucking system talks to me and says landing gear.
Oh, I
landing
thought you
gear.
were telling me to stop talking about the landing gear. See, I can lean over now, folks, with the Toby now, because I fixed. Thank you, Karen, for helping me fix it. See, that is just great, you know, because you know the way the airport goes behind the, you know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean.
But it's like
Clear down.
you know how you look and where you're going, and then you bring the aircraft around. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, that's great. Going a little bit too fast there.
A wee bit too high, and it's like I'm just gonna side slip a wee bit here.
I'll get down. Once, if I just hold the nose level, let the speed drop off. I'm gonna get down. Wait till you see.
So
Wait till you see.
actually, you have to say the
1 flaps. So we're in the wide arc now. 2 flaps. Landing flaps, and we're ballooning. Now I can afford to lower the nose and keep about 90 knots.
Oops.
I would imagine 95 maybe. We'll keep it at 95. So yeah, the Toby's great for this, without having to have something on your, you know, without having to have. I need to record this landing. I forgot to put the recorder on. Recorder, come on. I'm gonna land into the recorder at
way
the same
too
time.
high, so we dive bombing it in here.
Nonsense. I've started the recorder. So you can fly and record at the same time. 88 knots, so that's loads of time. I've actually got to add power.
You add power.
Just a little bit. I'm going to get the center line now and show off. Leave a bit of power on. There we go. Get on the center line. A bit of a wind from the right side. Nice smooth landing, please. Represent. First the rudder's roll over the shop. What a pain in the neck. Oh, I didn't get any indication. Oh god, you know what? Reverse thrust.
That was a very smooth landing, I have to say.
Braking. There we go. And keep moving, don't stop. I'm going to turn off the runway. There's another gripper sim livery. Now I'm going to turn off here. This is cool. I'm going to get out now. I'm going to have a look at Nice. See if I remember anything. Was it Nice I was at? No, I don't think it was Nice actually. I don't think it was somewhere else. I don't recognize this at all. So it wasn't Nice I was at. It was somewhere else. This looks Surely this is a... oh, this is might be one of the Microsoft airports, I think, folks.
Yeah.
That comes with it. This looks stunning. This looks absolutely stunning. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to use the taxiways to get back. We'll just say we were told to halt here. No, so I haven't been to Nice, was I? No, somewhere else. No, I'm going to come to a halt here. Put the parking brake on. Happy days. When I refuel.
Refueling?
Let me know in the comments if you want me to refuel.
Well, you kind of have to. You don't have enough fuel to like take off. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, I'll have to worry about that then, won't I? And do a forced simulated landing and see if I survive.
Oh well.
Maybe. We'll see. We'll see what the comments say. We'll see what people say in the comments, right? So I'm going to hop out, showcase view, and then we'll have a look at my landing. First of all, let's have a look around this airport. This looks pretty darn good. Speed up the camera a little bit. Welcome to Nice, folks. I have to activate the screen. That is quite stunning. Obviously, this here was the original building here. See this? Oops. This is the original tower, I would say. Like in Dublin. You know, back in the day when they were all, you know, you had to be a millionaire to fly an airplane. They all went on holidays to Nice and there was like a village. But now, the airport is this. Wow. And that's probably when we were kids, you know? Because Dublin, when I was a small kid, you know, it was just tiny. It was just, Dublin Airport was absolutely tiny. Now it's massive. There's one of the boys. That's quite impressive. There's another terminal over here. So this is one of Asobo's airfields. I like it. That's really good. I need to get back flying the Airbus again and the big jets. To come to a place like this. Any big thingies here? No? Nothing amazing to... No towers or colossuses or anything like that?
No, I don't think so, no. We're gonna go fly by some... we're gonna fly by something on this way. Some... Whatchamacallit? What they calling? Well, it's some sightseeing spot anyway.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Yes. We will see. Look at that. That is actually quite incredible. Will we begin the madness and take off again?
Absolutely, yeah.
Let's see what people said. If they said anything in the comments before we go.
So, what do we do now? We set the altitude to that. Happy days.
There we go. What's people saying? Louis Martin says the promenade is impressive in Nice, and it's only a bus ride to the Monaco Grand Prix. Oh yeah, Tearzet is asking me to show the Toby sliders quickly. I didn't change them. What's the one you have to have it working for Col Klink?
It's the head something. Can't remember top of my head.
Let me put a Klink. I'll tell you what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
Very quickly, I'll give you a link to what's his face, our friend Q-Pilot.
Yeah.
Let me just move this over here. I'm going to give you that link now in a second. Here it is. Q-Pilot is a great guy for information. Don't know where he gets the time. Have a look at this video here. There you go. That's set up for Toby. That's on YouTube. I put that link on. Okay, so let us take off. I don't think there'll be much. Oh yeah, it will be better. I don't need the whole runway. Okay, let's put it that way. Park back off.
I just take off from where I am now. Like, you know, it's like
I'll refuel. You've seen enough simulated engine failures, haven't you, folks? There we go. That'll do. Refueled. Back back off. Let's get to the next exit.
Okay, I just put the power in. Happy days.
I'm going to join the runway now. If I can see an exit here somewhere for it. It's got to be a mid-exit somewhere. I just have to keep going down. There's British Airways there. Come on, give me a turn off, please. Please don't make me backtrack. Okay, might be one taxi in here. Let me see where I am actually. Let me just hop out here. Oh, that's because of the Toby. Sorry, folks. That'll wreck your head. Well, there's one coming up. There's one coming up. I just needed to. What I needed to do there was, you know, have a look over. Yeah, there we go. Rolling start.
Are you still on
takeoff?
You're still on the ground.
I'll catch up. Don't you worry. I just I don't want to be taken off from the taxiways. It looks a bit silly. There we go. We are on the runway now. Oh, would you?
If it is
another taxiway.
If it is good enough for Han Solo, it's good enough for you. Just saying.
It's another taxiway. The rudders aren't working very well in this. I need the update. Maybe if I push the stick forward. No, not really. Not really. We've got another taxi. This is like Monaco Grand Prix here. You know? Oh, I'm on the wrong taxiway entirely. I'm on the wrong yellow line.
Oh, you're on the borderline.
I have no idea where I am. There's a lot of taxiing on these runway, finding your way around. Okay, here's the runway. I'm on the runway. Coming on. Brake to the right. Happy days. Full power. Off we go. I didn't want to do a Harrison forward and reverse. We're all Harrison. There we go. 40 knots. 50 knots. Right at the end of the runway. 60 knots. That'll be enough. Up we go. Up we go. Gear up. Ups up. Let us zoom in here. Let's do a bit of trimming here. I'm going to fly this manually for a bit, and I'll tell you why. Because we have to go. Oh, this is very awkward. Yeah, we're going to go around the mountains here. Around Nice. Oh, don't dive. Wow. It's a fast airplane. We're going to change our altitude to 2,000 feet. 2005, let's say. 2005 and autopilot on. There we go. Now it's banking 30 degrees. If you didn't want to frighten your passengers, you can hit the bank button here and that'll turn no more than 20 degrees. So do that. There we go. Actually, that's... yeah, that's fine. Very nice. The flaps are up. Oh, I've got too much power on. Start. A little bit of cloudage. But I like it when there's cloud. You know, if it's blue skies, it's a little bit boring. Wouldn't you say so?
Yeah.
You know?
It's like, there's no references, like, you know, it's just, you know, meh.
It's okay. That boo-boo there was Discord.
So I'm skimming the clouds here at 4,000 feet and just about see the ground.
Brilliant. Oh, disconnect. Disconnect.
So now we're coming over the, what is it called, the Alliance Arena or something like that?
Oh, it's got a little bit crazy on me. Autopilot has gone a little bit nuts on me there. We're putting loads of G's there for our esteemed passengers. I love this coming from sunny into clouds. It's fantastic. There we go. You can kind of barely see the end of the sea there. It looks absolutely stunning. And I have to say, I know I keep saying this every time, but every time I fly, it's only Sundays now. Recently, I've been on flight sim for the last month or so, for the last 2 months, for the last couple of months actually. But every time I come on, I'm still blown away with the way the weather behaves, and everything's getting darker now. You know, it's really good. Now let's intercept.
Oh, rain.
Let's get the autopilot on again. Just disconnected on us there. We can take off the control camera there now. Oops, that's me. Ah, no. There you go. Let's pop outside. Autopilot's behaving correctly, except for altitude. Push that button in. No, it doesn't work. 2,900 feet. It should keep 2,900. No, it doesn't. Nope. That's odd. Okay, it's keeping 3,000 feet now. No, it's not climbing. Okay, it's just acting a little bit unusual. Are we going to Lima Foxtrot, Mike Delta airfield now coming up?
The next one, I think it's Lima Foxtrot,
okay.
Mike Foxtrot.
Okay, I don't want to be hopping over. I should really have that flight plan in front of me. I just don't want to hit these windows because it takes us out a little bit. There we go, we're to our flights. The next one is...
That should come up here fairly quickly, and we're just gonna descend.
You said Lima Foxtrot, Mike Foxtrot.
Yeah.
Okay, that is Fayance, isn't it? If I pronounce it correctly.
I think so, yeah. Well, something in that direction anyway.
Okay, I can take a little bit of power off actually, which I did already. 200 knots is fine. And we're into a bit of rainage.
Just a wee bit, yeah.
I didn't show you my flight landing.
Oops, autopilot comes off.
I didn't show you my landing. The replay. We'll do that. I did record this flight anyway. I forgot to show you the landing in the last one. Now we're recording. Great. Let's clutter up here and see who that is in the jet. Nope, it ain't showing me the tags.
Okay, so there we have the airfield. I'm just doing an orbit because a wee bit too fast here and a wee bit too high.
There's everyone there. Very well done, whoever's flying that. I just can't get your tag for some reason. Okay, Lima Foxtrot. Yes, coming up to that now, and there's everyone ahead. A little bit of rainage there. A little bit of drizzle. I had that flying in Wicklow there on the weekend. It was great. You can see through the cloud. We gave the airplane a great wash.
Yep. It's what we call an aircraft wash.
Yep.
So there we are. We're going straight away for the expert runway. I don't make any excuses. If
Okay,
you're coming
recording.
from the east direction, it's the right-hand tarmac runway. The grass runway is to the left, and the intermediate tarmac runway is in the middle.
Okay, so I want to go for the one on the left, is it?
No, you want to go on the right for the
Right.
expert. Yeah.
Okay, right, it is.
I don't want to hear any excuses.
Right, it is. Gear's coming down. Is that speed? I'm sure the speed's fair for the gear. I want to get below the white arc. Trim. Gears down. And as you can see, it looks like we're too high, you know? I know what you're thinking. You're going too high, Gripper Sim. Nonsense!
Nonsense too high.
It will be if we keep this up.
Yeah.
We're just doing a few turns here to bleed off some speed. Get those flaps down.
And we still had 10 meters to go. Brilliant.
Get those flaps down, folks. Okay, here we go. Flaps are coming down. Toby on. Doing some S turns here.
Oh, one bouncy.
God, I'm too high.
But kind of made it. Suffered landing gear repair job, but other than that.
Bit of slight slip bridge there, folks, with full flaps, which is very bad. Which is just not on. So I did a bit of slight slip and that messed me up. I'm going 100 knots, I'm going too fast. It's gonna have to be up to the brakes here.
Grippy, that is very fast.
No, let me see.
Oh, floaty.
Oh, stop. Go on, just throw the end.
Oh.
How'd you like them apples?
Yeah, just about. Right in front of my nose.
And you didn't get me this week.
Yeah.
No, sir, let's have a look at that crazy madness again. Actually, that was...
Skydive does a go-around. Good choice.
That was pretty... I'll just stop here. Right, park brake. Oh, alright, folks. Park brake. On. Right, let's have a look at the replay. Let's see who else is coming in, actually. Where are we? Anyway, here, we've got a few coming in. I'll watch those guys first.
Oh, yeah.
Here comes someone on the jet. TP. Oh, he stopped well in time. There's someone on the Hawk. He's going around. Who's this? Who was that brilliant landing there? That was...
Don't know. I can't see the tag.
I can't either. It's really annoying when it does that.
6 knots. 6 knots was...
6 knots. Nice one.
Yeah,
well done.
He's the winner so far.
He is the winner so far. Very much so. We've got Nitro. Oh, we got Sling coming in. Sling and the 414. And Smurf.
Yeah.
Smurf is stopping a little bit off the roadway, but now he's back on. That's fine. Oh, I like your livery, there, Smurf. We've got Lonely Reapers trying again. We've got Nighthawk coming in very carefully. You know, he's coming down and he's, you know, making sure he's got a slow speed. Ian got TNT. Lonely Reapers coming in again. Slurpy Jam is in the Hawk. Nighthawk's really going to make an effort at this one. He's very low to the ground. Oh, Nighthawk, are you going to land on the grass? Or Nighthawk has stopped very, very soon.
Yeah.
Who else will be coming in? Oh, here comes Idan Solo. And Ian got TNT. And yeah, that wrong choice of jet. Ian got TNT. It's on the grass runway.
Bouncy.
Davo's on the grass runway. Here comes Slurpy Jam on the Hawk. I don't know how. What did he make? Oh, he's doing a fly. He's doing a flyby. Touch and go, literally. Oh no, he's stopping. When are they going to bring the slidey action on the grass, folks? When are they going to make it really crazy? You know, so there's a difference between landing in grass and asphalt. And that,
absolutely.
You know, they need to do that, and they talked about that. Here comes DCS trucks in the Hawk. They talked about that many moons ago. DCS Hawk is jamming on those brakes. Oh, it's hard to steer, isn't it?
Asphalt, like
I
when
came
you
off as well.
when you touch down on asphalt, it just grips you and it slows you down, and the nose comes down, and happy days.
Replay time.
It's
Yeah.
on a grass. It's like just. It takes time. You have to be patient.
So here I am. I'm going to speed up the camera a little bit. Here I am. I'm going to declutter. So look how high I was. Ridiculously high, in all fairness. You know, really dodgy. Resume replay. I was taking a big risk. Now I'm doing S-turns here with flaps down. So I didn't want to sidestep, but it wasn't working out. So, you know, I did you go into a spin. You see, you can go into. I almost went into a spin doing a sidestep with flaps, by the way, which is very dangerous.
So
I was really, and then I said, okay, that worked, but I was still a little bit too fast. Now I was trying to get back on the runway because it just threw me out of, you know, I'm approaching to the side here. This is what you call a military landing and emergency. I don't know if you can even call it that. So, you know, I landed just. Oh, I stayed on the runway. I thought it came off. Okay. Oh, big jet. Smash.
Oh.
So, that was an interesting perspective. Let's just pause that, right? And have a look from another angle. I'm really showing off here, aren't I, Col Klink?
Yeah.
It's just not on. But sometimes it doesn't work out. And I show you those as well, no? Did I land just before? Did I land on the grass? I did. Did I? I guess I kept it straight. Okay, that worked. So we got in. Let's pause the replay. Or stop the replay.
Now, the only thing I have to say, you did a 3-point landing there.
Get those wheels on the ground to activate the brakes. That's what I say. Get those wheels on the ground. Oh, I've got the parking brake on. Here we go. So we're off again.
Right. Do we want to take a break here, or do you want...
Oh yes, we're an hour and 27 minutes in, so
yeah.
Thank you. Yes. So folks, I'm going to line up here, okay? And then we're going to take our 5-minute break for those of you who want to go to the loo. Or to the... what would you else would call it? The restroom in America? Bog in England? The shitter from Australia? What do you call it in Germany?
Huh?
What do you call it in Germany?
Scheißhaus.
Scheiße. Yeah. And more importantly, treats. Get your treats. So I'll activate. Producer buttons has been very quiet. We might get a treat after the break. Okay, guys. So I will see you in exactly 5 minutes.
See you in a few.
And now, let's enjoy an intermission. We hope you filled your snack bar full of tasty treats to eat and drink. Perhaps a tempting tasting hotting dog, or a thirst-quenching sugar drink. Some fresh crunching popping corn perhaps, or an assortment of sugar-coated sweetness. Even enjoying a sickness stick. We've plenty of time, so visit your snack bar now. See now, Mr. and Mrs. Barker enjoying and gorging on the lovely treats with their lovely children. You could be doing this too, you still have time. And for those of you tea lovers, let's have a look at some tea-making tips. Yes, the most important tea-making tip, of course, when you have time, is to use the right mug. Yes, the right tea mug is always the right way. Look for the GripperSim tea mug. Yes, it makes your tea taste 20% better. Now, don't worry, you still have plenty of time to make your cup of tea. Mrs. Ainsley Creetrap, what do you think of drinking a cup of tea from the GripperSim mug as opposed to the normal mug?
Lovely. It's not everyone who can make a good cup of tea.
Splendid, Mrs. Ainsley Crabtree. Now, here are the ladies discussing the 6 points of making a good cup of tea, and of course the Gripson mug will be included. Which number will it be?
Can I remember them? Of course you can. Try now. All right, here goes. Number 1.
Obviously the Gripson mug.
Always use a good quality tea.
Yes, of course.
Good. Number 2. Always use freshly drawn water, right?
Number
3. Remember to warm the teapot or urn. Everyone knows that one. And number 4. Measure the right quantity of tea for the amount of water in the pot. Very good. Number 5. The water must reach boiling point. Pot to the kettle, not kettle to the pot. And the last rule, number 6.
Here we go.
Let the tea brew for 5 to 10 minutes.
Damn your
before
eyes,
serving.
woman. Gripson tea mug.
Where does it all start? Sometimes here, with an acid stomach, or here, with tense, upset digestive nerves. It may even reach here, with that fuzzy, achy feeling in the head.
Are you suffering from intermission anxiety? It's the acid tension trouble triangle you're suffering from. Yes, now there's a new anti-intermission liquid, Peptus Liquid Elixir. It will break that bothersome intermission trouble triangle. It is fast-acting liquid, has no need to wait for it to dissolve as it's in liquid form. With unknown ingredients, it will settle acid in your stomach and those nasty intermission blues.
Side effect of Peptus may include constipation, skin rash or dermatitis, diarrhea, dizziness, drowsiness, dry mouth, severe migraines, insomnia, suicidal thoughts, abnormal heart rhythms, internal bleeding, cancer, loss of sexual appendages, funny walk syndrome, loss of hair, reddening of the hair, big red nose syndrome, whitening of the skin, unusual voice patterns, childish behaviors, a propensity to blow up balloons, death.
Break that intermission trouble triangle with Peptus. Yes, Peptus available somewhere.
Just a minute, folks. Yes, that's all it takes to visit our refreshment counter in the lobby. There you'll find popcorn and an assortment of popular candy bars to please every taste. Try one of these delicious candy bars. Big time.
Ingredients include chemicals derived from petroleum.
Butternut.
Preservatives including sodium benzoate and sulfur dioxide. No nuts included.
Milkshake.
Including wood pulp and duck feathers as fillers.
Payday.
Including propylene glycol, carcinogenic flavorings, including trace elements of starch, strychnine, and lead.
Topped with Hollywood's super-rich coating of the kind you like best. They taste wonderful, they're delicious, they're nutritious. Get one at our confection counter in the lobby now.
And now a word from our esteemed producer. Such kind words. And now back to our normally scheduled programming.
Are you there, Col Klink?
Yes, I am.
I can't continue the stream.
Why not?
Until Producer Buttons gets a treat.
Okay.
I just realised Producer Buttons is a bit sore at me. So I'm going to go and get a little treat for Producer Buttons very quickly.
Yeah.
And to cheer Producer Buttons up. Yes, Producer Buttons, that's right.
That would be very important. You don't want to have angry buttons.
Say hello to everybody. Come here. Here it is, here, look. Are you cheered up now? Do you forgive me? Good, Producer Buttons. Okay, here we go. That's big. Look at this. Proper treat for Producer Buttons. There you go. Now, we can continue. We can continue the madness. And think everybody would be upset with me if the juice buttons didn't get a treat.
Yeah. That would be like terrible.
Yes, it would be
Now,
shocking.
I decided I take off on that short runway here as well. And if you want to, you can have a look if I make it before I run out of tarmac.
Okay, let's. Oh yes, of course. Let us do this. Of course.
So
it's all about me. So it's all about me.
Yeah, I won't mess this up. Like it's like never.
Let's watch everyone take off for once.
Never,
oh, look at everybody! There's loads of us here.
Never ever would I mess this up. Like right, so I think I'm on the side which we came in. Right, so I don't know if I'm on the same side. I don't think I'm on the opposite side. I think. So if you look around the other side.
Okay.
Right, so I will be coming towards you.
Okay. Are you on which livery are you on?
I have a gripper sim livery.
Okay, so move forward onto the asphalt, please.
I'm on the asphalt.
I can't see you.
Yeah, I'm on the other side.
I can't see you on the other side either. Maybe you're bunched up with someone else who does that.
Okay, oops.
Does that sometimes.
I messed up already. I messed up big time. Okay, I'm coming over here. So I'm now on your side, right? And I'm just turning.
See it. Take off. We might see it coming down the runway.
Okay, so
I can't see you at all because it doesn't show everybody all the time.
Okay.
So if you're on my side, just use the wipe. Oh, there, I see you now. Okay, off you go.
I'm gonna go then. You're ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so
you'll make it.
So brakes are set, brakes are loose.
Oh, you're taking off on the dirt there. Okay. Here he comes, folks. Here he comes.
Oh,
there we go. Oh.
Stall. Just about. Gear comes up.
Here comes everyone else. Let's clutter down. Okay, boys and girls, let's go. Off you go. Let's watch everyone else take off for a change. There goes the Hawk.
And Autopilot comes up.
The Hawk just kind of... the Hawk's into the trees.
Hawk is into the trees.
Death, murder, kill, John Spartan.
Oh dear.
Okay, who else is coming? Here comes the Spitfire on the grass. Nice one. Spitfire's built for the grass. Sorry, that was P51 Mustang. I am going to get a slap. There's going to be slaps for gripper sim today. And here comes another one. Go on, off you go. Oh, no one's making it. Maybe I won't make it on this one for sure. Here comes another TPM.
What are you talking about? I just about make it, so you will make it.
There's another one. Oh, right, nice one, whoever that was. And there's more.
It's easy.
Oh. There is another P51. And he's coming down into the ground effect. And he's off again. Oh, wow. Oh, there's another one. There's too many. So oh, there's someone aborted landing. Clever one. That's the only clever person. They said, no, I'm not going to make it. And they aborted. Who's that? And they queued us. Of course, the target won't come up. We're just busy. Takeoff. Won't do it. So, no, it's hard. Okay, so now let us go back into my cockpit.
Yeah.
Producer buttons is still chewing. Do you like that, producer buttons? Okay.
So I think the next airport is Lima Foxtrot Tango Zulu, top of my head.
Okay, I'm going now. Full power. I have takeoff flaps and full power, and off we go. Keep it on. Then run my gripper sim. Stay under. Keep it on. Keep it on. There goes the nose. Got a chance strike whatever you do. Oh, yeah. It's totally what you like. It's only a Warner. We're up. You're up.
Yeah.
Everything's fine.
You made it. Happy days.
I have made it. And I'm pleased. Now let's see if I can transition properly. Left turn, or right turn. right turn. Let's get my altitude set up here. It's very difficult. There we go. There we go. It's just like 2,000 feet. Vertical speed. Vertical speed, please. There we go. Oh no! God, I wouldn't like to be a passenger here. Flying this like a fighter jet. Now we're on autopilot on. We've got 2 buttons to choose from for the autopilot. One over here and one over there. We're on autopilot. It's behaving correctly, and we're climbing at 1,700 feet a minute, and we're all good and golden.
I'm just flying right through Davos. I'm not getting slowed down.
There we go. There we go. We're going full pout on purpose.
So.
Okay, going a little bit too fast there. Let's take a little bit apart. There we go. So I'll catch up with everybody else. Let's tag up and see where they are. There's all the tags. There we go. Get away from that CB that we had earlier. There is.
I'm just gonna horse.
BMU, the TBM.
I'm just gonna horse through the next airfield, and it's like, you know, I'm just gonna have a look how everybody's landing there.
Okay. It's a tough one. That was a tough one. The last one.
Yeah, it was okay.
Very thin runway.
Yeah.
We're going to Lima Foxtrot Tango Zulu, which is La Mole. Le Mole.
Yeah.
That reminds me of Austin Powers' movie. The Mole. Mole. 234 knots. And we are clean. Gears up. I'm going to put the auto select on because it's just silly flashing at me there. So, fuel pumps on auto. Confirm that. Yes,
that will be. That is a luxury. Like, have the fuel pump on auto.
It really is.
Or the fuel selector, that is.
Yep.
Makes you.
Bleed is off. Where's the bleed?
The bleed is hidden behind the yoke. You want that on auto.
Of course it is. There we go. Oh. There we go. So we've got no amber warnings there at all anymore, which is nice. We're bombing along here very nicely.
So
you've got the add-on on this. There must have been lots of updates since.
Yeah, but there's a funny thing. You know, the master caution, right? And the master warning.
Yeah.
It's like when it goes off, you can't switch it off.
Really?
Yeah. It's like one of them in the new update, the latest update that is.
So when it goes on, it beeps at you consistently.
Oh yeah, you can't. The master caution and the master warning doesn't blink. You can't switch it off, which is a pain in the neck.
That is a pity. So our airport's coming up.
Trim.
Our airport's coming up pretty quick, and I have been bombing in here very fast the last few times, so I'll just arrest the speed a little bit. Catching up with everybody nicely.
I'm just
tracker's back on.
I'm just dropping everything to slow down. And 4 flaps.
I like the wingtips there in this. It's really cool. So we're all good.
Way too fast and way too high. And who put a tree there at the edge of the runway? That is like just...
I'm not habit of doing that, alright. Here somewhere. can't see you ahead of me there. Oddly enough.
That's because I'm just about to touch down here.
Okay. It looks like you've got us coming in on final, which is great. A little bit too slow. It's a little bit too... Let's lower our altitude here on the autopilot, so I'm switching it down to 2,000 feet, or 1,500 feet. Get me in, I reckon, from here. Vertical speed down, there we go.
Just gonna step outside and watch everybody.
Well, so we got anyone new here? Not yet. So Dan Solo. Strappy Jam, Flying Midge, Copper Hat, Florida Fella, Scott Ivor, Sling 380, and I think Davos there as well on fine. I see other lights there. You got there very quick, Colonel Klink.
Yeah. So that's Davo coming in his Kodiak.
Is it really this much forest in this part of the world? Really? It's seriously built up with trees, you know?
I know. I don't know. Lonely Reaper goes overhead, and somebody else in Copperhead is going overhead. Davo is underground, Happy Days, easy peasy, followed by Smurf in a TBM. He's coming in nicely, and Florida Fella behind him.
What is the speed for landing here? Okay, I'm gonna put him down there.
Florida Fella is a wee bit faster.
Oh, I'm going way too fast.
Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy.
Fast.
Oh,
way too
bouncy,
fast.
big bouncy.
It's just going way too fast. Breaking the law. Breaking the law.
Dan Solo is coming in, followed by Flying Midge.
I'm coming way too high here. Oh, get on the center line, grippers. Stop that nonsense.
Oh, bouncy from Solo.
This is going to be a long landing. Long landing.
Aqueous comes in a hog. Oh, big heartbreaky. But he made it. Shady Sim and Sling, both on the ground. Happy Days. Gripper Sim is like really confused. But he made it.
I made it. Not too bad. Not too bad. Looked a bit confused there. Come to the end, staying in the center line. Breaky, breaky, break. And I got off the runway for the others. This is an interesting airfield.
There you go.
I flew to an airfield somewhere, I think it was in France. And they were skydiving, so we were all kind of, we may have to hold and wait for the drop to finish. And we landed at the same time they were dropping. It was all okay. Yeah, ciao, it's fine, you keep going. This is entertaining. It just reminds me of that time there here. It looks kind of similar in a weird kind of way.
People coming in.
Yeah, let's put the brake on and have a look. There we go. Lots of peeps.
Yeah.
Here comes someone here. The Gripper Sim livery. Very nice. Very nice. Here comes Top Gun. In the Cessna 208. Nice choice, you know.
Yeah.
A little bit of a bouncy bounce, but you know. They really need to fix the rudders because it is very difficult to keep it on the center line. Here comes one here. Very nice. Very nice. Oh! Dead Pix had a little accident to booze. I'm going to take off the wrong runway. I'm going to take off. I'm at the bottom here. So I'm going to turn around. DW Cardi, welcome by the way. DW Cardi's with us. That's someone new. Slurpy Jam, Flying, Mage, nobody Reapers there. Can I see anyone else?
I think I'm gonna take off the same way I came in, just so that I have to take off into the hills.
Where's the wind? Oh yeah, okay. I'm gonna take off where I am. Back off. Let's taxi out. It does seem to want to taxi very fast.
Yeah.
You can just taxi this in idle. Just move forward, and just taxi in idle.
Yeah, and it's like even if you taxi in idle, it still does 40 knots on the ground.
Okay, we'll do the replays.
No.
I am recording.
It's like
I'm recording. We'll do the two on the next full stop.
Yeah.
I'm going to show you the last two landings. So about that, because I'm still recording.
So the next full stop, right? It's actually at a Formula 1 racetrack. The only way to travel to a Formula 1 racetrack is land right next to it. Yeah.
Oh, very nice.
It's like it's the what is it called? The Charles Ricard or something like that. And it's like so yeah, no, it's gonna be be interesting. Like, you know, nothing bad is gonna happen. So I'm gonna take off right in front of this big hill.
Everything will be fine.
And I just put full power in, like, you know, and
the eye tracker.
Happy days.
Off we go, folks.
There we go. Big hill in front of my nose.
Very sensitive with the rudders.
And
I'm sure I can decrease the sensitivity of the rudders.
Easy peasy, that is. Gear comes up. Happy days. Flaps coming up.
Crazy turn around this hill whilst still climbing. Let's get I should have checked the autopilot before I you know, I should have had the autopilot set before I took off.
Happy days. That was
600 feet.
That was
done nicely, have you?
That was easy.
Got a powerful aircraft. There we go. And we're going to activate the autopilot now in a second. She's following my eyes as well, the tracker. Autopilot on.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why you do it before you take off. Right, we're on. We're on. And we're off. Now, this leg is a little bit longer. This is 8 minutes. I'll take the power back now in a second. This is the second last runway.
Yeah.
That part goes back. Okay, we're good. Oh, this is going to happen very quickly. Autopilot is doing. Autopilot is on. Oh, it's just a little bit off, you know. It's a little bit off. Not by much, but it's off. Let us climb to. Let us climb to. Let's see here. Oh, we leave it here. Go 27. Speed. Boom. 300 feet a minute would be nice. Let's have a look outside. There we go. We're out of the showers from earlier on.
Nice and sunny now.
Oh, I just realised now what Coronado is bringing out is the PC6, is it?
The PC6?
Something like that. It's like the TVM. It's the PC6.
You mean
like
the
TVM.
You mean the PC12?
PC12, thank you.
There's Davo again. I just fly right through him.
If I had an engine failure of you know, I would be stuffed. Well, no, some valleys, you know, it's not going to happen this week. It doesn't look like. Everything's going to be fine this week, and I can say that with all confidence. There's someone in the jet flying by. Very nice. It's getting cold. It's getting colder in Ireland. It's like today was like a summer's day.
Yeah.
We've had a lot of days like that, and it's way before time.
Absolutely, yeah.
Way before time. It's
So-
cold now because it's clear skies.
So at the moment it's like 9 degrees outside.
Yeah, you know. It's
And
interesting.
it's raining.
Is it raining outside?
Yeah, well in Dublin it is. Well, South Dublin it is.
Very good. Lima, Foxtrot, Mike, Quebec. We're going to next.
Yeah.
That is called Castellet. Castellet, and then our last is Marseille. Marseille. Isn't it?
I have no idea.
I mean,
Davo says, "Ouch!" Like right up the backside. I say, I didn't take any prisoners there. That was in my way, like you know, right into the prop, like you know, hand off.
Yeah. Karen 1976 is saying, Davo, thank all the gods for that. Just the thought made me spill my cup of tea, which is a capital offence.
Yeah. Never spill your tea, Catherine. That is like just no.
It's on Twitch. Let's see YouTube. Where's my YouTube? Where is the comments for the YouTube? Heresy is happening. Sorry. Sorry, folks. I know. I hate that too. Where is YouTube? There it is. Forgive me, YouTubers. Tiger Shade, can I join? Yes, Tiger. What you can do, right, is when you're playing Microsoft Flight Simulator. Let me put another invitation up there for the Discord so you know. I'll just do that again. Discord, please. Where are you? And I've invited lots of people, including you, Col Klink. It's like, I don't know, it's asking me to invite people, and I think there are people who ask to be invited. I don't know. Do you know? I don't know how it works. So, okay, Tiger, right? So, we're on Microsoft Flight Simulator on the North European server. I think that's it. There is a link directly on YouTube there, and that does work. Yes, that's fine.
Oh, cloudage and hills, like you know, what could possibly go wrong?
So what you do? Oh, I'm going to change my altitude here. Let's do that very quickly. Put speed up. Thank you. So Tiger, how do you join? Right. So Microsoft Flight Simulator, in date I think it is, or in your profile. Just make sure you're on the North European server, right? And just make sure you're online. Then what I do is I'll put it on Twitch every Sunday. We're on every Sunday, 2100 hours local time, Irish UK time, and I'll put it on Twitter. I'll put it on the Discord, which I just give you an invite there for everybody. Where else do I put it? Facebook it goes on, and it also goes on to Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, just to confirm that we're on. Start slowing down now, and that's how you join. Have I left anything out, Col Klink?
No, I'm just thinking I'm way too close to the airfield.
So am I. I'm slowing down now. So that's how, Tiger. Does that make sense? So North European server, and I tell you where we are in the world. And it's always the same time every Sunday. I really want to start streaming during the week like I used to. I don't know when I get back to that, but hopefully it'll be sooner rather than later.
I'm right. I'm right on top here, and I'm gonna fly over the race course. Yeah.
Equals to the cool landing. I did a loop, then went full flaps and speed brakes and touched down with 0 bounce to get all nice one. Practice, isn't it?
Very good.
Practice makes perfect, folks. It doesn't matter if you're terrible, you know, because we're all terrible when we first start. You know, if you don't start badly,
oh, you have to start
you'll
somewhere.
never start.
Yeah.
You gotta start badly. Just start badly.
It's like, you know, it's all good. Like, you know, it's nobody's perfect, and you have to start somewhere.
It's not as if
oh,
you know.
Aqueous,
Where's
like,
the
beat me
here.
to it. This is like unacceptable.
Okay, coming down. Oops, sorry for that, folks. That's my tracker there. So I'm looking down at the actual real controls rather than what's in the sim. I think that's the runway. I can see 4 lights. Those are the poppies. Flaps are coming down. There we go. I want to get my speed set up. There's a racetrack. That is interesting.
Yeah.
And you can go racing there. You know,
well,
can you go racing there?
Well, it is a Formula 1 racetrack. They go on.
Okay, if you were to fly in now outside the season for Formula 1,
I don't see why not.
Go for a bit of a jolly. I'm sure there's go-karts or something.
Yeah, they probably allow you.
That'd be an interesting place to fly into.
Yeah.
If you owned a TBM, I know not everybody owns TBM aircraft to get around the world quickly, you know, but I'm sure you'll find somebody who's changed in the back of your couch to purchase a TBM for what?
Yeah, about
like 7 million. Do you know?
What's a million? What's a million between friends?
A couple of million, you know. Now here I'm going to make this smoothing because I'm recording it. Get on the central line gripper sim. Start it on. Start it on. Oh, I ballooned! I ballooned. And I'm sad. That's what happens when you try to make it a nice smooth landing. But you touch down, aircraft. I just stop floating. I can't even see what's in front of me. I'm going to lower the nose. There we go. We'll have a look at that and see
Here comes the colonel on the short final.
I'm going to come off the runway. Where's the exit? Where's the exit? I didn't even have to use reverse. So I came in quite slower.
I have no, not a lot in front of me.
Okay, very nice.
So let's see.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Sorry, I'm probably going too fast. Come on, get off the runway. Get off the runway.
Easy peasy.
Park and brake on.
Easy peasy that was.
Yeah. Where's everybody? Oh, we got lots coming in. Full speed in the camera. Full power. There's
So
the Hawks down. There is 2 TBMs coming in. I haven't got the wheels yet there. There's another TBM. Everyone's fine TBMs. There's another one. There's another one. Everyone's landing very nicely now. Very nice.
you
Look at
have
everybody. There's a lot of people. There's the racetrack.
you have to do a nice landing, otherwise they don't allow you to race. Like, you know what I mean? It's like
Exactly. Yeah, that's an interesting track.
it's.
What's the name of that track?
I think it's called Paul Ricard.
And it's Formula 1.
It's Formula 1, yeah. That is.
I'd probably, because on the old PlayStation, I used to do a lot of the Formula 1. It was great fun.
Yeah.
And I probably recognise it if I was playing it.
Yeah, no, that's
Here,
the
it doesn't look-
Paul Ricard racetrack in France.
Nice one, Col Klink. As always, you choose for interesting places to land to.
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't have any problem spotting that airfield, would you?
No, it's like very
Oh, the
easy to
colours.
pick out. Like, you know, very colourful.
Yeah. Even
No.
far away.
Now, what I do not know, on a race day, the landing fees must be astronomical.
They must be. Now, will we have a look at my last 2 landings?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, stop recording. And let's have a look at the first one. Right. Oh, replay. Pause. Yes, this is the one I was way too high. What is this one? The small one? Here comes the gear. Let's resume replay. Where's the runway? Oh, yes. Yes. Okay. I was way too high. Or was I? I got full flaps. Full flaps. Yeah, I was way too high this one. Is this the one I did the crazy side slip? I don't think so. No, that was the last one. Oh yeah, I got it under control, I think. Very steep descent because I got full flaps. Here we go. Yeah, I put reverse on. I did. No, it wasn't so bad. I put reverse on before I touched the ground, Col Klink.
Oh, dear.
I did.
That's a big no-no.
Yeah. You betcha. And jumped up the flaps. Excellent. Okay, so that kind of worked out okay. The next one did not so much. Let's pause that. Let's go all the way. Here's this one. Let the scenery build up. Here we go. I think I managed a bit better on this one. I know people like watching the landings. I like watching the landings on YouTube, don't you, Col Klink?
Yeah.
Most people kind of watch the landings.
It's like the landings is probably the most interesting part of any flight.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh yeah, I ballooned on this one. Badly. Bad balloon.
Now,
a bit of eye candy.
The one thing I have to say, right, you can't mess up the next one in any shape or form.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Why?
Well,
why would this be?
Well, the runway is big enough you could land an antenna on her.
And everyone lined up. Look at how cool that looks like. That looks so cool. Okay, pay attention. So I flared a little bit too high there. A little bit. See it ballooned. Waste of runway. Just terrible. Oh, I tried to get it down really nicely. You know, didn't I? And boop.
Yeah.
There we go. I couldn't see the end of the runway. Go on, knows where. There we go.
Now, saying that, beside, like a part of balloon, that was probably your nicest landing today.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Col Klink. Now, let me join the others. Stop replay. Stop the recording. Oh, God, I'm going to run off the runway now because what I've done here now is... yeah, that's what I've done. I'm going to take off the wrong way. Let's go back. I'll tell you what I can do here. Right.
I'm just gonna go and line up now.
Look at everyone lined up. So, sorry about this. I know it looks terrible. But there we go. So, what I do like about everyone, I have to say everyone's so well mannered. And I never asked for it, which is amazing. I never said, oh, you're all clumped up. Look, everyone is, you know, lined up perfectly and they're all good. It looks great, folks. It really does. Okay, are we going to go?
Absolutely.
Okay, I'll go. So I'm at full power, feet on the brakes. I'm going to take off as soon as I can for the laugh. Ooh, what about my flaps? Okay, they're all the way down. Don't want that.
So the
brakes off.
One thing we want to set that, and we want to set that.
They're still very set. Is it because I'm not pushing forward with the stick? You know, that might be a bit of an issue. No, it's not. They're still too sensitive. Everyone's having that problem. That's just
Well,
too sensitive.
You're flying a tricycle. You wouldn't push forward on a stick.
They're doing the jets, the big ones.
Do they?
Yeah, because you won't have any if the nose wheel is, I'm guessing, is light off the ground, you won't get any steering.
Yeah, I
push forward
suppose.
with the stick.
Well, you would dance on the rudders, wouldn't you?
Yeah, guess so. That's what they do. Push forward with the stick. I must ask someone actually. You know, I must actually ask. Now, if I were to fly this airplane like I should, I would have had my autopilot on by now. Autopilot on. There we go. Slow down and it will catch up a little bit. There we go. We're off again. I can't get over how many trees and forests there is here.
I don't know. Well, there would be, I think, loads of pine, but I don't know how green it is, like, you know.
Yeah. Well, I've never seen a picture that isn't accurate in Microsoft Flight Simulator yet.
Well, that is true too.
But, you know, are they really that green? I don't know. I'd have to compare. There we go. We're on to our final destination, folks.
Yeah, and we're doing a wee bit of sightseeing while we're on the way.
Adding some power. Oh, great. We must do Spain and Iberia.
Yeah, well,
that's been done up, isn't it?
we did the Pyrenees already.
We did,
yeah.
actually.
Yeah, no, I think we're gonna do a wee bit of island hopping on the Canaries or something like that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting. I don't know if there's any airplanes actually next week.
Don't know.
Or not, or talking about something. Let me just see. Let's just search it. What did you say? P12. PC12.
PC12, yeah.
Let's see what news is. Oh, no. No.
What? No.
It's not for Microsoft Flight Simulator. Sorry to disappoint everybody. It's for X-Plane.
Oh.
Bugger. It's for X-Plane. Someone was telling me all about it.
Yeah.
And they're all excited. And I go, oh, I didn't hear that. That's weird. And then later on, I said, are you sure it's for Microsoft Flight Sim? They said, no, it's for X-Plane. No. X-Plane 12 is on the build.
It's when is X-Plane 12 actually coming out? Do you know?
I don't know. Let's have a look. X-Plane 12. They're building it. Oh, hang on. March 4th, 2022.
Oh.
Oh, no. Sorry. No. That's their update. It was updated. The news was updated, March.
Oh.
I'm jumping to conclusions. As far as I'm aware, they don't have a release date yet. They're just, it'll be ready when it's ready. Do you know? I'll have to get that, and I'll have to do a review on it.
Oh yeah, no, I still like X-Plane.
So do I. Here we come. I'm slowing down here now. But with regards to X-Plane, very, very quickly, you know, fleet updates from water trees, doing all the stuff they can do. It's not going to be, I don't know the weather they're working on as well. That looks going to look X-Plane-y, you know. They're trying to improve the water. It doesn't look as good as Microsoft though on first glance. What's next? Okay, the next phase of the private alpha will be completely restricted. They have an alpha out. You'll be able to run the beta. So, you know, they have their Vulkan and all that kind of stuff, so we'll see. We'll see. But one guy designed that, you know, one person. Let's have a look outside, let's have a look around the city. Sorry folks, I'm just getting the camera disconnected from the airplane. Straightening the camera up and let's hope we don't overfly the airport now.
Oh no, it's a wee bit for the airport stuff, but
So this is Marseille.
it is Marseille, yeah, sort of thing. Well, not quite. Marseille is a wee bit further to the west, northwest.
Oh my god, I yawned on live streaming.
Oh dear.
That is shocking. There's a cruiser there. Oh, are the jets? We have a very nice castle churchy thing here.
Yeah.
Very nice. That's a Sobo. That looks pretty impressive. Look at that. Look at that.
And it's like we're flying out to a lighthouse there.
Oh, lighthouse?
Yeah.
Oh, it's way out, is it?
Oh yeah, it's a bit out, yeah.
Let's speed the camera up so, and have a look over here. Oh yeah, it's really far out. Hope I spotted the right lighthouse here. It must be.
Yeah, no, that's the...
There it is.
Yeah.
Interesting. Look at that. Now, I suppose I could work there week on, week off. Covered. You know. I don't know if lighthouses are actually being used anymore, really, are they?
Oh no, they're still they're still used. Oh yeah, in marine navigation, it's still used there. And you know what's actually a good thing, right? So each lighthouse has a particular sequence, right?
Yeah.
So if you're flying from A to B, right, you can actually use the lighthouse to identify where you are.
By the intermittent flashes.
Exactly, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Let's see where we are before I crash into the sea. Did I just see a bird flying by?
Don't know. Could have been me.
Oh, it must have been an airplane. It must have been an airplane. There's everybody flying by. I better check on my own airplane there, folks. What do you say?
I have to say I was flying over Glendalough today, right, at about 3,500 feet, okay? And I saw a seagull up there, like, you know, having like great crack, flying.
Altitude.
Flying,
yeah.
Flying in the wind, like, you know, it's like absolutely fantastic.
Oh, up high.
Up high, yeah. At 3,500 feet, like, you know, a seagull is having a wee bit of fun in the westerly winds.
I used to come in over Maynooth and in the way into Dublin and in a small airplane, and there was this eagle.
Yeah.
These eagles used to hang out at about 1,200 feet. Yeah, we come at 1,500 feet, or sometimes they'd be higher than us. Pretty bizarre. There's a lighthouse down there. I can see it now. Oh, I can. Look out the window there like that. That's a bit crazy though. Now we're doing our turn, and I'm going to fly lower and going down to 900 feet. Yeah, we're on our last leg now, and we're coming into our final destination. Now I'm going to go to the bank thing here that I have on. So it'll turn now. See, we're at just under 20. I'm going to switch this off. And it's going to turn up to 30. There we go. That will help. So coming down to 900 feet. Oops. Very good. 231 knots. The next runway is the final one, isn't it, Colonel Klink?
Absolutely, yeah.
It's the final one.
That's the Marseille airfield airport, international airport, where we're going into.
That's Marseille International. Okay, of course.
Yeah. No, you should make a good landing there. Like, you know, it's not a short runway.
I had better. Oh yes, you were saying I had better. Recorder is here. Where is he? Where are you going, recorder? There you are. It's recording. Okay, it's recording. We're recording. Maybe 900 feet's a bad idea. I climb back up, so shall I? So, altitude. We've got 1500 feet. Right.
You can choose left or right, right? It's like the bow's like fairly long. The right one is the longest runway, so you might want to choose the right one.
The right runway?
No, the right one. So you have a left runway and the right runway. The right runway is the longest one, so I'm saying you might want to choose the right runway.
Alright, because it's going to be absolutely massive.
Yeah. It's over 10,000 feet long.
Wow. For the Airbus A380 that they don't make anymore.
Yeah. So that's what I say, like, you know, they can land the Antonov there.
It's bizarre because I remember when the A380 was coming out of the Dreamliner years ago, they're all going, oh, they're all competing because they were saying that the people who built the A380 said people will want to go from big airport to big airport.
Yeah.
But Airbus said no, Boeing said no, they want to go to smaller airport to smaller airport. And who won? Boeing. In my...
Well, one of the reasons for the A380 was the amount of people that could.
Yeah, and they're not full.
Go. Yeah.
Because they thought they'd be jam-packed. People want to go closer to the destination, which would make sense. It was a big risk, really, if you think about it.
Yeah.
From Airbus's point of view, isn't it?
I mean, still,
you know,
it's still an amazing aircraft, right?
No doubt about it. I don't know if I've been on, to be honest. No. If it was roomier and bigger, I've been on a Dreamliner actually.
Well, the problem,
lovely.
The
I was
problem
very
is,
pleased.
the problem is most aircraft is like commercial aircraft, right? Is they're building those aircrafts and you know, they're saying blah blah blah. In the end of the day, like, you know, it's if you don't fly business or first class, you're still in a chicken coop.
Yeah, but the Dreamliner was much more spacious, I felt. I flew that from New York back here, I think. Was it New York? No, it was from San Francisco. And it was fine.
Oh yeah, no, there's nothing.
I thought I had more room. At least I had that illusion. Big windows and,
yeah.
You know. But, oh man. I wouldn't want to be flying Ryanair.
No.
Yeah, 130 knots, so I'm going to make this a nice speed landing. Which, be all day here and fine. I'm adding power here. Adding power. Will be all day. 23:06 local time here in Wexford, in Ireland, on the east coast, where all the sun is. Nice one, Col Klink, you got it right on final.
Yeah.
The flight plan, I like it. When we get into DCS World at some point, if we ever do, I hope, because it's great fun. You're going to love making flight plans for that. You're going to catch me out. You're going to catch all of us out. That'd be great fun.
I would never do such a thing, would I not?
It's a bit more complicated than Autopilot off. I think it's a bit more complex, but look at... Who doesn't like avoiding missiles? Okay, we're on fine on the big long runway, and I have to do a nice short field landing, I've decided.
Yeah,
but
get over the threshold on the piano keys. That's where I want to see you.
Okay, you want me to stop short then? Okay, let's stop short.
On the piano keys. Nothing else will do.
Okay. Let us do that. Trim. Trim. I'll go too slow. Well, now, how slow can I go with this? Let's go to the bottom of the wide arc. Let's do a real serious short field. Give me more flaps, damn you.
It's like if you're coming in on the piano keys, like, right, you should be able to turn off at the first taxi. even though if it is in the wrong direction.
Okay.
And I don't expect anything less. I don't want you to do anything I wouldn't do.
I'm going down to 65 knots. I'm going to stop so soon, folks. It's just not going to be funny. 74 now and 60. See, I don't want to lose sight of the runway either. Got to drag it in a little bit. I'll take the power off at the last minute. Oh, you want to land at the piano keys or on the...
On the piano keys, not on the
the
arrows.
piano keys.
Like, you know,
Oh,
on the
okay.
piano keys, that's where we want you. If you stop there, you should be able to taxi at the first taxiway, even though it's in the wrong direction.
Okay, I see the piano keys coming up. Can you play the piano keys at the piano currently?
Oh yeah, it makes a nice
Partaking some piano
squeaky noise. It makes.
69, I want 65. 65.
Keep her up. Let her fly. Let her fly. Let her fly.
Look at the side. Power off.
There you are. Now make sure you get. Yeah, wunderbar.
Oh!
That's fine.
I nearly hit the tail. Park brake on. Let's watch everyone else come in.
Yeah.
I wanted to stop before the end of the piano keys. Because everyone else. Sorry, I'm on the way there, and it's annoying everyone else is landing. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna hit the Y button, and I'm just gonna scoot off a little bit there for everybody. Okay, there we go. Now back to watching everyone else come in. There, everyone else is a clear shot. Here comes one here. Oh, this is in the... What's that? Oh, it's a warrior. Slowing down the camera so I get better control over it. There's the warrior there. Let's slow down the camera a bit more here. Here comes some more. Look at them all coming in. This is like London Heathrow. Here comes someone in the citation. There's someone landing there on the Caravan, and here comes the Spitfire, or the D51 Mustang. I keep saying Spitfire. Always doing the piano key thing as well.
Lonely Reaper does a wee bit of a bouncy there for some reason.
Oh, someone's gonna do better than me. Oh, he's having a bit of power. Someone knows what they're doing. He knows what he's doing, and he can't stop as quick as I could because
the brakes must be shitty.
But he can't because he'll nose over. Let's see who else is coming. Let's change the time to get that lovely golden air. Oh, we're not really going to get it, are we? No. There's no clouds. Here comes one more.
There comes
the jet.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Right on the piano keys. We have a leader.
Yeah.
We have the leader, folks. We have the leader. I'm gonna clutter up to identify this individual. It's Cross, folks, in the Hawk. Cross is the aviator of the day. We praise Cross.
I would say so.
Cross, we hail you. You have done well. You obviously are high in chlamydians that use for the force. You know what's it called? They say he's got a very high chlamydian blood count.
Yeah, something like that.
I nearly said something else there.
Yeah, no, I was just thinking about that.
I realised how foolish that was. But it's something like that in Star Wars, I swear to God. High blood count and some things. Yeah. I'll stop talking. I'll stop digging. Let's jump a jack there in the Hawk.
And
that is Stepix coming in as well?
Very nice landing from that pick.
Can't I see him? I can't see them. So you can see other stuff. I think it only shows you like 25 at a time. But nice one. Nice one. Oh yes, we need to watch my landing, isn't it? Okay. Let us do that then. Let us do that. Where's the thing? There it is. There. I'm using flight recorder just so I can flight sim.to. Stop recording. Replay. pause and there we go. And resume replay. Declutter. Yep. Let's have a look outside. Oh. There we are. Went up onto the centre line. Now, I kind of cheated there a little bit. Because I did put reverse thrust on before I touched down. Yep. Yep. I know. So I was kind of dragging it in, really, wasn't I? I was dragging it in.
Yeah, it's like when you look at it, the threshold is amazingly long, like, you know.
It's huge.
Yeah.
That is the displaced threshold. So if you're going the other way, you can stop. Yeah. Anyway.
It's like you're looking at it, and it's like, wow, this is long.
Yes, you can take off from that bit, but you can't land on it.
Exactly.
Here we go. Let's see how this goes. Boom. Boom. I love the suspension. Well, actually, let's come out here. Let's just pause the replay for a sec. Would a real one do that?
What do you mean?
With the camera now. This is really short. I wonder would the real one do that?
No.
Oh. Probably. Reverse goes on here, look. Oh, near hit the tail. So there you go, folks. There you go. Marseille. It's been a long stream.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 2.5 hours. We're usually 2.5 hours.
Yeah, it's not too long.
And that's just what we were looking for, 2.5 hours. And folks, yeah, we had, no real problems. The weather was lovely. It was kind of a relaxing flight for everyone. Let's see if we can clutter up here and see where everyone is. I know it doesn't show me everyone. It doesn't clutter up for me sometimes. I hit the backspace key. I have that to show me, the tags. And sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't. I don't think I mentioned everybody because I couldn't see everybody at the same time. But everyone's, nice landings and whatnot. And we're going to be on again next Sunday, 2100 hours on the North European server. And what else can I say, Colonel Klink?
Well, I just hope that everybody enjoyed it, and we'll see you next week.
And I get that Spitfire going as well next week, and hopefully I get this other camera working next week.
Yeah.
That would look really cool. I'm just worried that Streamlabs will limit you to 2 cameras because it just won't show the other cameras, just a blank screen. I don't know. But everyone, thank you. I hope you joined Discord, and thank you very much, everyone, for joining. And by the way, did I miss something here? Oh yeah, there's a bing bang here. So 3 hours ago, Stefan Torsten Kraus subscribed, and just there, Flying Middy has gifted a sub tier 1 to Spundot. So thank you very much for that, Flying Middy, to Spundot. And 1 subscriber, and great. So we'll see you. Hopefully there'll be something new out. Hopefully there'll be something new out we can show you. And I don't know. I forget any videos till next week, but I want to get back to that again. And look at Colonel Klink. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. And I'll see you next week.
And everyone, myself, Colonel Klink, and producer Buttons is very quiet today. Because she's got loads of snacks actually in the end. We will see you next Sunday. Ciao, ciao.
Bye now.